How is it going, TikTok? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Well, just anybody in general. I gotta take care of something real fast. Yes, I can still do it. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. I had to take care of something for the Simulation Football League. If you don't know, it's a football league I'm a part of. A lot of fun. Um, but I have to keep on top of it because I actually I paid money to actually be in this league. So, with that being said, let's get to the matter at hand. We on the Bible, the Bible, whatever you want to call it. I believe we are on Genesis chapter 14. The best way I can do that is to go check my YouTube because I upload these to YouTube as well. It's just my name. You can go find it. Just note the further back you go, you might find some content that is not Christian appropriate. From this point, at this point, I'm doing my best to keep my content Christian friendly. No, I am human. I do mess up. I'll probably say some words that aren't Christian, but I am human. Yes, so we are on 14 like I expected, I thought. So let's dive in. Let's get into it. Genesis chapter 14. And it came to pass in the days of Amphel, king of Shinar, Arok, the king of Eleazar, Laomer, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of king of nations, that these made war with Bera, king of Sodom, and which Bersha, king of Gomorrah, Sinab, king of Admah, and Shember, king of Zebulun, and the king of Bela, which is Zoar. All of these were joined together in the Vale of Sodom, which is the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year came Chedorlaomer. I'm gonna keep butchering that. So, and the kings that were with him, and smote the Rephaims and the Ashtaroth and Carnaim, and the Zuzims and Ham, and the Emims and Sheva Karathium, names and cities and something like that. Unless I've heard it pronounced multiple times, I'll probably butcher it. And Haratites and Mount Seir unto El Param, which is by the wilderness, and they returned and came to Insfat, which is Kadesh, and smote all the country, and the Alamakites and the Amorites that dwelt in Hezon Tamar. And there went out the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Adam, of Admah, and the king of Zebulun, and the king of Bela, the same is Zoar, and they joined the battle with them in the vale of Siddim, which Chedorlaomer as king of Elam, and the title of the king of nations, Amraphel, the king of Shinar, and Arak, the king of Eleazar, 4 kings with 5. And the vale of Sodom was full of slime pits, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled and fell there, and they fled to the mountain. They took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their victuals, and went their way. And they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and all of his goods, and departed. And there came one that had escaped, and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, and the Amorite brother Eshcol, the brother of Aner, and were confederate with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. And he divided himself against them, he and his servants, by night, and smote them, and pursued them unto Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus, and he brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot, and his goods, and the women also, and the people. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him after his return from the slaughter of Chedorlaomer, and of the kings which were with him in the valley of Shaveh, which is the king's dale. And Melchizedek, the king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High God, and blessed him, and said, Blessed be Abram, of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be the Most High God, which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand. And he gave him tithes of all. And the kings of Sodom said unto Abram, Give me the persons, and take the goods to thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up mine hand unto the Lord, the most High God, and possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread even to a shoe latchet, and that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou shouldest say, I have made Abram rich, save only that which the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men which went with me, Anar, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion. And I apologize for all the butchered words, but that is Genesis chapter 14. That was some action, some really good action. Yeah, we're on to Genesis chapter 15 tomorrow. I will do my best to remember. I usually wake up, I come do my devotionals, my personal devotionals, and then I usually try to record this right after. But yeah, that is going to be it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are blessed by this. And like I said, there's no devotional to this. It's just me reading word for word God's word. And I've been excited to do this. I've wanted to do this, and yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying and follow me on the journey that this is going to be. Again, 3 years, 1,189 chapters are in the Bible. And if I do one a day, or like today, because I missed a couple days, I had to do 3, we will catch up, and we should still finish on time. With that being said, I appreciate you guys so much watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. God bless, and peace.